Are you traveling with a baby? Would you like to know what kind of stroller would be good to use when you're going in an airplane? The right kind of stroller makes a huge difference on how you travel with your baby. I'm here to share my experience with the Evenflo lightweight stroller and give you some tips on what can help you choose the right stroller for you. Hi, I'm Thea and I'm here to share healthy, natural and affordable tips with you. This Christmas we traveled with our two kids, a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old. We had 4 flights and we were gone for 4 weeks. When we were preparing for the trip, I made sure that I investigated in what kind of stroller we should be using on this trip, and I ended up buying the Evenflo Aero lightweight stroller. And I've loved it. It's been such a great stroller. We got a lot of use out of our stroller. So I'm here to share all the good things and some disappointments that I had with this stroller too, and comparing it to my previous strollers that I have flown with. The Evenflo lightweight stroller folds up pretty small, and this might not be something that you really think about, but when you're traveling, you need to be able to stow all your luggage into the car that you're using. We had a European rental car and the luggage area wasn't that big, so we were able to fit all our suitcases and the stroller in the trunk area, and so I was really pleased that we didn't bring any bigger stroller than this. The other thing that I loved about this stroller is it has one-handed steering. Now, it's not the only stroller that has that, but a Costco or Chico stroller, you can push it for a little bit with one hand, but it's hard to steer. But having your one hand free to hold your passports, bags, it's so easy to be able to push the stroller with one hand. We use that a lot. Not just in the airplane, but even, going shopping with your baby or other trips that we've made. The one-handed steering is a great feature, and if you're looking for a stroller, I would definitely advise to look for a stroller that has a bar so you can use one-handed steering. One of the things that is great about this stroller is the one-handed fold. You just pick up the stroller on the handle and it folds on its own, and especially when you're boarding, it's so nice that you have a stroller that is so easy and quick in folding. I've been at the gate and trying to fold an umbrella stroller that had a particular click, and other people were trying to help me and they couldn't fold up my stroller, and I had my hands full and it was a disaster. It's very stressful to travel that way. So the little things like having a stroller that just folds by one pull is amazing. This stroller has a huge storage compartment underneath. You can access it from the front and from the back. And the storage compartment is one of the main reasons why I bought this stroller. There are hardly any other lightweight strollers that have such a huge storage capacity. I get back pain, so I do not like to carry backpacks or purses or any kind of bags on my body when I'm traveling. I want stuff in the stroller, and so I was so happy that we could store all our bags, even the jackets when the kids got hot. It's probably the best storage that is available on lightweight strollers. Big thumbs up for the storage compartments. In the unboxing video, I said there might be issues with squeaky wheels, and there was issues with squeaky wheels. After about a day or two strolling around, the wheels started getting squeaky. However, it was so easy to fix. The wheels come off with just one push on the button, you put oil on the pin and you click it right back in, and so within 5 minutes you got oil on your wheels and you're ready to go again. It really wasn't a big issue. This lightweight stroller is lightweight. It is so easy to fold it up and put it in your trunk. And even though it's lightweight, it's still very sturdy. We hung a lot of extra bags and extra stuff on this stroller, and it was still going strong. So there were a few things that I was disappointed with this stroller, and the first one was the 5-point harness. It's a real easy buckle that doesn't pinch. However, the 5-point harness is fixed. You cannot change it into a 3-point harness. When you strap your baby in, they're kind of leaning backwards, and when we were putting our baby in, he didn't like that. He wanted to sit up and see what was going on. So I wish it was possible to make it into a 3-point harness so that he was in but not strapped back. The other thing that kind of goes in line with this is it does recline. It has a reclining position, but it's not a super far recline. So in that case, the 5-point harness is good because they are reclining, but the 5-point harness is keeping them upright. So I wish the reclining position was slightly more reclined so that it would be easier for the baby to sleep. Another disappointment that I had was the first time I tried out the stroller was in a park. It was fall and the sun was kind of low in the sky and we had the huge canopy out, but it wasn't doing any good. The sun was shining underneath the canopy in my baby's face most of our walk. It would have been better if the canopy could tilt forward so that you could adjust where the shadow is falling. Another thing that we encountered is that the small wheels, especially the front wheels, are just like a single wheel. They can get stuck when you're in an uneven surface or when there's cracks in the concrete or in the pavement that you're walking on. It didn't happen too often, but it's something that happens when you have tiny wheels on your stroller. We did not use the little side pockets during our trip. And as I was making the video, I was gonna say we never use them. However, my baby just started putting toys in there, so I guess it depends on your child whether or not those pockets will be very useful. So in conclusion, the Evenflo lightweight stroller is a great stroller to use when you're traveling, but even for everyday use, it's so easy to use, lightweight, it folds easily, and it looks pretty too. So we are very happy to use it still every day. And it's a very affordable option compared to other strollers. It has a lot of extra features that are very nice. If this video was helpful to you, then like the video. And if you want to see more of my videos with natural, healthy, and affordable tips, then make sure you subscribe. And I hope to see you soon.